Hi everyone. I just got Chinese vegan food, and I'm gonna give a review on it to tell you how it tastes, and I'll tell you the place I got it at. It's called Green Zephyrine, right over here. It's at 9526 Queens Boulevard, Rego Park, New York, and it's supposed to be vegan, but it's not vegan certified, but it's kosher certified. So I'm going to give a review on. I'll tell you which foods I got before I start eating. I got a G2. That's the name of the number of it. It's taro veggie chicken a la king. It's a remarkable dish. It says diced zucchini, soy protein chicken, black mushroom, red bell peppers, fresh soybeans, and chicken sauteed in our special light brown sauce, topped with cashew nuts and served on a mashed taro ring. And I'll show you what it looks like right now before I go any further. If I tilt it over, this is what it looks like. There's a taro, under it, whatever you call it. I'll show you as I'm going on. Let me see if I move this out of the way. And this is, if I could tilt it over, you could see the inside right here. Of what the soy protein is. Right here, it's a little thing wrapped around. It looks like the size of a burger, and it has a bunch of cashews and vegetables on top. And that's the main dish over here. And this one, which is not on the menu, is called Chicken Drumsticks, which you could see. They're pretty small. Usually, I could get them somewhere else in a veggie called Veggie Castle in Richmond Hill. They're double the size. But I just started eating these, and these over here are called spring rolls, vegan. I just put them in the stove myself to give them a crispier taste. And these are dumplings. They're of course they're vegan. And I'm gonna start eating to show you, to say how it tastes so far. I've been having this for such a long time, but I never gave a review on it. All right, here we go. Here's what it looks like. It tastes, to me, it tastes very good. It tastes like sort of soy. It doesn't taste like meat or anything like that. It's just, you just know it's soy or whatever it's entirely made out of, but it's pretty good. I'll look again, see what it is. Oh yeah, it's called, it's a mashed taro ring. That's what I guess it's called. It's pretty good. That's why I continue to get it. Sometimes I switch over to get lo mein instead of getting this vegan lo mein that is. But it's pretty good. It comes with a mixture of stuff, vegetables, zucchini, like you can see. It's pretty good. If you're ever in the neighborhood, or if you do live in the neighborhood, give it a try. Maybe you'll like it. You don't have to be vegan to eat this. It's just as good if you aren't vegan at all. So I don't eat like vegan food. I don't want to switch over. I may not like it. I just don't like, have it. Where it's vegan, I'm not gonna eat it. You don't have to. It don't have to be like that. If it's good, you could eat it. You could eat it anyway. The zucchinis and cashews on the side. So just because it's vegan doesn't mean you should be turned off from it. It tastes real good. I get some of my avian water. It'd be nice if I had a soda, but I try to stay away from soda beans. It's really not good for you. Not that this food is any better. Eating food is the best, the healthy food there is in the world, in my opinion. And any holistic doctor will tell you that too. But if you're just looking to be vegan, stay away from animals, because the cruelty of what's going on with them. This is the thing to do. Now, at the same time, I still say it's healthier than eating meat. I'm gonna try one of these now. Chicken, vegan chicken drumstick. That's what it's called. That's good. It don't taste like chicken. And you can say there's soy in there, whatever it's made of, but it's good. It's nothing really bad. It's not something you may want to eat every day, but when you give it enough time off and you say, oh, you go back to it, you eat it again. I'm going to dip it in some soy sauce that I'll show you right here. See how it tastes with that. Okay, I just dipped it. It tastes good with it. You know, people say, oh, they like meat and everything. Most of the time, they don't even like meat. It's just what they put onto it. Like we all know, they put their breaded, they put spices on it, dip it in things to make it taste better. If it tastes that good, why would you need it? You know, you don't really need meat to enjoy your life or enjoy food. If there was chefs in the world knew what they were doing, which there are a lot of chefs, vegan chefs in the world that they know what they're doing. But if you could find one, there are not that many, you can enjoy the food even better. It's really good. This is the second time I had it over there. I usually had it twice at the other place I just mentioned earlier. It's called Veggie Castle. It's in Richmond Hill. I forgot the exact address. It's all vegan over there too, that restaurant. They're double the size of these. It tastes the same as over there. Okay. That's one. 4 left to go. I'm going to try the dumplings now. I tell them make them, cook them well, like them crispy. They say they do and they do it, but they don't do it the way I want them to do it. But it still tastes good. That's what the inside looks like. It tastes pretty good. It's not bad. It tastes good. It could taste even better if they make it crispy. Like you would have, like if they don't do it, you could bring it home, put it in the oven, in the boil or wherever you want it, and make it taste crispy. It'll taste much better. But all in all, it's good. I think most people agree with me saying the food is pretty good. Some say, man, oh, they don't like I almost said they don't like it better than me. But it's pretty good. I've been going there for like a long time. I can't remember exactly how long, maybe 3 years or so. I don't even know. Let me tell you when I first started going there. Let me drink some water. And when I first went there, they sell vegan veggie burgers, like, you know, not veggie burgers, vegan burgers. Veggie burgers could imply milk and eggs, but it's supposed the vegan burger is supposed to be vegan, and the bread is supposed to be vegan. They told me it was vegan. I told them, oh, are you sure the bread is vegan, this and that? And they said, bring out the bread rolls to me. I wanted to be sure. She comes out with it, and it's pepper ridge, you know, on buns. You know, and from what I know, Pepper Ridge, the company, the bread that comes from it, none of the breads aren't vegan. So I told her this ain't vegan. Has, I think, egg enzymes in it or something. Oh, she said, you know, she didn't know because she's not, being she's from another country, you can't read too good. So I told her to get pretzel rolls, which she did get, and she switched it over. But I don't know if she still even sells that. I think she still sells the bread on the side just in case there are people that don't want the pretzel roll. Sometimes people don't like that one. They'll give it to them. I'm not too sure if they still sell it, but they made a mistake, but I straightened it out for them. See, I'm on the restaurants. I just had some more of the taro. It's pretty good. You gotta give it a try. If you never tried it, give it a try. See if you like it. I will give it all this food so far, like mostly 3 stars. If you had the highest star is 5, and I'll give it 3 stars. Some may give it a half a star less, and no one give it a half a star more, or maybe more, even a higher star than that. Here's the spring rolls. I'm gonna dip this in the sauce. Give you Towie. I don't know how long this is gonna last. This video I'm doing because I'm running out of space. So if it goes off, I think I completed everything. If I eat this part. It's pretty good too. I just put it in the oven, like I said. These spring rolls to give it more crispier taste, and it's pretty good. I dipped it in the soy sauce. I told quite a few of my friends about the place. I don't know if they went or not. I guess some did, some didn't. I don't know. But I told one about the bread, like it wasn't vegan. I think I told her. I forgot. I was chatting with her on private messenger on Facebook. But I don't know if it's all up in, if you're a strict vegan, I don't know if you should go there. You don't know who's made a mistake or not, or like I said, they messed the bread up. It wasn't vegan. I took care of that for them. But only if you take a chance, you could go there and hopefully order food is vegan. That was a good spring roll. It wasn't bad so far. Here's more of the Taro King. This is the zucchini, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not even sure what this is. I don't know what this is. Let me see. That's part of the taro ring. I didn't realize it's so much grease on it. This is all the mixture of the food. Here's one of the cashews. If you can see the cashew. And I think that's a chickpea or something. I like the cashews in it. I don't know. My father, I think he had one. He says he don't like the cashews in it. I don't know why. But I don't mind putting it on. If you don't like something, a certain food, I just ask them, no, keep the cashews off or the zucchini or whatever. And they'll usually probably, comply with it. I have one more drumstick. There's a drumstick. They're so small. I wish they were bigger. So I just dipped it in the soy sauce. You gotta give these a try. See if you like them. You may even love them more than I do. I mean, I'm not saying I love them. I like them. They're pretty good though. I would say they're more acceptable than just to say, oh, they're acceptable. They're good. I could give it 2.5 stars, like between fair and good. So I would say not good. Or you could say either good or 2.5 stars between fair and good. Like 1 star is bad, 2 stars are fair, 3 stars are good, 4 stars are excellent, 5 stars are extraordinary. Let me know if you ever have a food that's extraordinary. If you find food that's vegan. Or any food, like, for a matter of fact. I don't like one thing I don't like when I tried the vegan burgers, I didn't like it too much. I gotta be honest, I didn't like it that much. You may like it, so whenever I say I don't like something, doesn't mean you're not gonna like it either. You may, and if you do, that's good for you. They kept on asking me, "Oh, you gonna get a veggie burger? You gonna get veggie?" Because I didn't like it that much. But a couple months ago, I got one. A few months ago, when it was, and that was it. And didn't get it no more. I don't think I'll be getting it again. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm not too crazy about it. It's not as tasty. The lo mein is pretty good. I usually put a lot of this soy sauce in it, and it gives even a better taste. But what I don't like is they give me free white rice. It's mixing like it's all white, and some of it is like black and brown, whatever. And they wanted to give it to me today. I don't want it. I don't like the rice. It's just plain. It doesn't taste good. My father don't like it, and says it's just going to get thrown out. So I don't get it. To give it back to them. And they gave me today too when I was looking through the bag today to make sure everything is here at this restaurant. They gave me like a little, a little container of a cabbage or something like that. And I said I don't want this. I don't usually like that either. So I gave it, instead of throwing it away, I give it back to maybe someone else to eat it, or who knows. Hopefully I don't get thrown away. I don't like to waste food just because I don't want it. So I ate 2 of these chicken drumsticks so far, vegan chicken drumsticks that is. And I'll start on my spring roll again. Oh, well, I'll start with another dumpling. Gotta start getting these done. I just dipped in a duck sauce. Not duck sauce. Soy sauce. I have the duck sauce right here. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I'll use it. I guess I'll use a little bit. See how it tastes. The thing with duck sauce, I'm hesitant to use it because I'm not sure it has sugar in it. Where sugar may have bone char in it, and it may not be vegan. But I have to take my chance. For those who don't know what a bone char is, that's from animals that they grind up and to purify the sugar to make it white. So you got to be sure what sugar you're gonna get before you buying sugar with a. If you don't want the bone char, you got to be sure that the sugar is considered vegan. It don't necessarily have to be. It don't have necessarily to say organic all the time, but you got to just be sure it don't have bone char. Like I say, I just dipped the dumpling in the duck sauce. Do it one more time. Yeah, it tastes good. I just dipped in a soy sauce again. I like it better than the soy sauce. I'm sort of hesitant to use the soy sauce still, and I'll tell you in a second after I drink some water. It may have a lot of salt in it, and the salt doesn't. It seems to affect me sometimes. It affects my eyes. I wake up with swollen eyes and stuff like that. And I try to stay off the salt. That's why I don't want to eat. Have any soy sauce with it. But I'll take a chance. I don't know if even there's that much salt in, or there's any salt at all. But I think from what I was reading all the times with soy sauce, it has salt in it. Just had some more of the Taro King. It tastes good. You gotta give it a try, see if you like it. If you never tried the food, give it a try if you don't mind. Let me show you prices. Okay, the Taro Veggie Chicken a la King is $14.75. There's 2 spring rolls. You get that's one order is $3.75. Pan fried veggie dumplings. You get 6 of them, $6.50. And I don't know. It's not on the list. The vegan chicken drumsticks is on the list, but I think it's $8.95 if I'm not mistaken. I looked. I think it was 2 weeks ago, last week, whenever I wanted to get. I had in some book the price. I think it's $8.95. You get 5. You get 5 of them. So you determine if you think that's too much or not. But it's what it is. No food's cheap today. I mean, I guess there are some foods that are cheap today, but I mean, imagine the quality it is. If if that quality, if expensive food isn't good for you, imagine what that quality of our food is. If you're getting it cheap for 99 cents at $1.99, and if you get healthy food for $1.99, a burger that's healthy, good for you. You know, I don't care. When we were last time at Queen Stephanie, some woman came up to me and said, "So you got money to eat?" Because she was walking the streets, so she had no money to eat. So I didn't have no money on me either. My father was paying for all this, and I went to my father. He said, want to give her some money?" And he gave her $5. I think she went right next door from Queen Stephanie. I think my father was saying that I think the pizza place to order, get some pizza or something. That's what my father said. I couldn't find her. I couldn't know where she went. I don't know if you hear. That's the ice cream truck outside. I don't know if you hear it. I think what you see over here. I don't know if that's tomatoes or peppers. Let me see. I think it's peppers. Yeah. It's very good. This black thing, I think that's mushrooms. You see that black, that thing here? I think it's mushrooms. And these square things you see over here, I think they're like soy tofu, like sort of tofu. Anime, anime ma. That's how you say it, I think, and that's what it is. It's sort of type of tofu. All right, how long have we been on here now? 22 minutes. I'll give it 3 more minutes before I'm not going to finish it off because I don't know how much storage I got. And I think I told you exact view of what if the food is worth it or not, and it's pretty good. So you got to give it a try, and let me know at the bottom if you ever tried any type of Chinese food that's delicious, or give me a recommendation of a restaurant that's in, Queens, Brooklyn, New York. I usually get 2 orders of spring rolls, but being I got the vegan chicken drumsticks, I didn't think I was gonna eat it all, so I only got 1 order, which is 2 of them come in 1 order. So here's one more dip. Give one more try at the dumpling before I let you go. I just dipped it in the soy sauce. Tonight I gotta go walk some dogs at Barbie and Strays. Gotta be there like 8 o'clock. I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid for that. I'm a volunteer. I've been there for like over 9 years now. Even though I haven't been there for like a year and a half, I forgot. I lost track of the time because I didn't want me anymore. Even there's some woman I ran into Tuesday that I haven't seen for like 3 years. She said the same thing happened to her. Like she went there for like a year. I haven't been there for a year. She they didn't want anymore, and I just kept on telling her that there's no dogs to walk with because they mostly had cats. It was a misunderstanding. I thought they didn't want me anymore. Like time to move on, but it wasn't true. Bobby said she wanted me. She's been asking for me. Bobby's the place that's named after her. I mean, Bobby is the woman that runs the place, and it's named after her. If I got that right. if you ever look to adopt a dog or cat, look to BarbieandStrays.org, and you'll see the places. One's Glendale, Upper Glendale, where I live in Middle Village, so it's only like 12 blocks away from me. So there's no one in Freeport. You can look up on their website if you ever want to adopt a dog or a cat. When you adopt a cat or a dog from there, they'll check your house out, see if the house is acceptable for the dog to live in. That's how it works. And the adoption fee, I don't even know myself how much the adoption fee is. No more than a few $100s. And that includes, being for the dog and cat, they could be neutered and spaded, or neutered or spaded, depends if the dog is a female or male. And they get microchipped too. I'm gonna finish this off. After I shut this down, because I think I gave everything I wanted to say about this restaurant, and I think it's worth a try to go there. If you're vegan, or even if you're not vegan, give it a try. And you know the address, right? If you watched the beginning of the video. So I want to say thank you for listening. If you went this far, I've been on for like over 26 minutes now. And like I always end up my vlogs, think positive because it works. It ain't worth thinking negative all your life, because it just has a physical effect on you. So if you think positive, you'll be in a state of heaven, and think loving thoughts, love yourself. No, don't tell you otherwise, that you don't deserve anything, because you deserve anything you want in life. And when you are positive and when you connect with your inner being, no one's going to tell you otherwise. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye for now.